A day after the Delhi High Court suspended the life sentence of former BJP MLA Kuldeep Singh Sengar, Unnao rape survivor is knocking on doors for help. She met leader of opposition in Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. She is also seeking help from the Prime Minister. Meanwhile, High Court in its verdict said that Sengar is not a public servant, so the clauses under which he was punished by the lower court don't apply. But here is the catch. Sengar was an MLA when he committed the crime.
A life sentence suspended, a convict granted bail, and a survivor forced back into protest. Bail for Kuldeep Singh Sengar, a four-time BJP MLA convicted in the Unnao rape case. And now, the rape survivor is knocking on the doors of the Supreme Court and the country's top political leadership. She met leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi at 10 Janpath and has appealed to the Prime Minister, the Home Minister and the President to meet her and hear her grievances.
और राहुल भैया का सामने से फोन आया और सामने से हमको बुलाया और मैं उनसे मिलने गई। उन्होंने मुझे न्याय का आश्वासन दिया और न्याय की लड़ाई के लिए आगे के लिए बोला है। तो यही है कि हमें न्याय दीजिए।
Hours after the Delhi High Court gave Kuldeep Sengar relief on Tuesday, the rape survivor returned to the streets in distress. At India Gate, she and her family sat in protest, asking for safety. Police forcibly dispersed the demonstration.
ऐसा देश में पहला ऑर्डर है कि रेप के आरोपी को बेल मिली हुई है। ये हर बेटी की हिम्मत तोड़ दिया इस जजमेंट ने। जब तक कुलदीप सिंह सेंगर की बेल खारिज नहीं की जाती है, जब तक हम शांत नहीं बैठेंगे, चाहे मुझे जेल ही न जाना पड़े।
The Delhi High Court on Monday suspended Kuldeep Sengar's life sentence while his appeal is pending. The High Court ruled that Sengar could not be categorized as a public servant under Section 5C of the POCSO Act or Section 376(2)B of the IPC, the clauses which deal with aggravated penetrative sexual assault by a public servant. The court ruled that Sengar's crime comes under Section 4 of the POCSO Act, in which the maximum term is 7 years. The judges noted that Sengar has already spent over 7 years in prison. They said continued incarceration while the appeal is yet to be heard could amount to a violation of Article 21, the constitutional right to life and personal liberty. The court also rejected the argument that Sengar's release would pose a threat to the survivor, calling it untenable at this stage. It ordered the CRPF to give protection to the survivor and family. The relief, however, comes with strict conditions. A 15 lakh personal bond, no entry within 5 kilometers of the survivor's home, no contact with the survivor or her family, mandatory residence in Delhi, weekly reporting to the police, and immediate cancellation of bail if even one condition is violated. Despite the order, Sengar will remain behind the bars for now as he continues to serve a separate 10-year sentence in the custodial death case of the survivor's father. The protest has now triggered political reactions. Rahul Gandhi questioned the treatment of the survivor, asking, is this how a rape survivor is treated for demanding justice? But UP Minister O.P. Rajbhar dismissed the protest, arguing that the court's safeguards were sufficient.
देखिए, कोर्ट ने इस बात को कहा है कि सेंगर जी पीड़ित परिवार से 5 किलोमीटर दूर रहेंगे, ऐसा कोर्ट का निर्देश है। तो दिल्ली में धरना देने से पुलिस ने जब उनको कहा कि अब कोर्ट ने जब इस तरह की व्यवस्था दिया है, तो आप असुरक्षित कहाँ हैं?
From a courtroom order to a street protest, the Unnao case once again exposes the gap between constitutional reasoning and lived fear. With Himanshu Mishra, Bureau Report, India Today.